previous video, we have discussed about what is functional testing. You can find the link of that video in description. In this video, I'm going to cover unit testing. Functional testing includes a lot of different types of testing. Unit testing is the first type of functional testing. This testing method is the first level of software testing, means unit testing is performed before any other type of testing. This is such a testing technique that is usually performed by software developers, and unit tests are written by them. The term unit here is that a unit can be anything: a line of code, function, method, class, module, or object. Any code that is present in the project is considered as a unit. The purpose of unit testing is to validate that each unit of the software performs as per the design requirements and to verify that each part of the project is working correctly. The main motive is to test that individual modules in the software are working properly. This way, the performance of each part of your code is tested. As the unit testing is performed by developers, so the unit testing is covered in the development phase. It is important to perform because it can help detect the flaws in code early, which may be more difficult to find in later testing stages. Also improves the quality of the code. Sometimes, due to time-consuming tasks, software developers skip unit testing, and inappropriate unit testing can lead to high-cost defect fixing during system or integration testing. So, if the proper unit testing is done at early stage, then it saves time and money. Testing can be done manually, but it is preferred to perform through automation for future references as well. Even good unit tests can be used as project documentation. Only one code should be tested at one time, or you can say the test case should be written for particular functionality. Each functionality has individual test cases, and the tests must be independent of each other, because if there is any change or enhancement in requirement, the other tests should not be impacted. Next, we have example of unit testing. This example is related to multiply calculator. There are 3 test cases. The first scenario is when we do multiply of one positive number and one negative number, the outcome should be equal to the expected result. Similarly, the second test case is multiply of 2 positive numbers and verify the output with expected result. The third test case is to create an object of multiply of 2 numbers and verify that the operation is valid or not. This is just an example how small unit tests are created to test any functionality. Similarly, we have another example. The test cases are related to login functionality. The first test case is when email address is correct, but the password is wrong. Then the customer should get proper error message that email or password is incorrect. Second test case is covering the positive scenario when both email and password are correct and customer is able to log in and successfully redirected to accounts page. Third test case is when entered the correct email but the password field is blank. Then the customer should get alert to enter the password. These are the basic examples so that you can have idea of what types of tests have been written in unit testing. Automation frameworks for unit testing. We have different types of automation frameworks available in technologies. So in Java, first we have JUnit. JUnit has always been the first choice of developers to automate unit tests in Java-based applications. It can also be utilized to automate web applications by integrating it with Selenium WebDriver. Next, we have TestNG. TestNG is an open source framework in Java. It covers a wide range of testing, which includes unit testing, end-to-end testing, integration testing. It is being widely used by Java developers for unit testing. In JavaScript, we have Jest. Jest is an open source JavaScript testing framework. It is the first choice of developers for JavaScript. It covers unit testing, end-to-end integration testing. It is a universal unit testing framework. It is widely used for applications based on React.js. Next, we have Jasmine. Jasmine is another JavaScript testing framework. It can test every JavaScript application, which is not even supported by Jest. It also provides support for BDD. It majorly used for asynchronous testing. It can be pretty good Selenium JavaScript framework to automate unit testing. In Python, we have PyTest. PyTest is an excellent Python-based application automation testing framework that can be used for all types of software testing. It doesn't require large resources to set up and run the PyTest framework with Selenium easily. Next, we have PyUnit. It is also known as unit test. PyUnit is the standard unit testing framework for Python-based applications. Unit test is a part of a standard library of Python language. It is available with Python by default. It doesn't require much configuration for installation. Thank you so much. And please let me know if you need more information on these topics. Subscribe the channel and share your feedback.